First of all, hello everybody out there in cyberspace. Welcome to jk.com. I picked out some questions, and I want to thank all of you for sending in questions. It's been good to be on the chat room and getting to know you guys all across the world, and thank you for all your continued support. So let's get to the questions. This one is from Jay Loves Jay. Okay, Jay, what movie did you watch that has impressed you these days? What's your favorite movie? And what's your favorite actor? Okay. A movie that I've watched recently has been Meet the Parents, with one of my favorite actors, which answers another question from you, Jay. His name is Robert De Niro. I'm sure everybody knows who he is. And he also starred in one of my other favorite movies, which is a gangster film directed by Martin Scorsese called Goodfellas. And that's it. Thank you. That's from Jay from Korea. Like I said, all around the world. Okay. Sorry for the sheets. This is from Kimmy Sue. Hey, JK, how you doing, sweetie? Fine, thank you. Would you ever do a remake of an old NKOTB song like Baby I Believe in You and add it into your show? Have you heard Joe's rendition of CoverGirl? Love it. Actually, Joe sang his rendition of CoverGirl to me. I've never heard him do it on stage, but just like face to face, he's kind of sang it to me. I have and would think of doing a remake. Baby I Believe in You is a good one. But I have another one in mind, and I don't know if I want to give it away. But I do like Baby I Believe in You. It's a good call. And that's from Kimmy Sue. Kimmy Sue, I don't know where you're from, but thank you. Next question. Ooh. Baby Blue Eyes. Excuse me. Jordan, my question to you is, what has been the most memorable moment of your whole singing career? Also, how do you feel knowing that almost all your fans from the new kids are still supporting you today? Is it still as crazy as it used to be? Not as crazy. As you know, it was very crazy. But yeah, of course, it feels great that all the fans are still there. That's why I'm doing this right now for you guys. I don't want to sound too mushy or fake or anything, but it really does mean a lot to me. And that's why I keep going, really. And you also said, what's the most memorable moment of your whole singing career? I would say when I first started singing in the studio and hearing my voice back over the tracks. That was probably the most exciting part of my singing career, because it really motivated me to practice more, to sing more, because I saw potential. And I've never recorded my voice. I always sang in my church choir, but it was never recorded. So when I got in the studio, it kind of it brought a new light. It brought a new motivation. And that is from Baby Blue Eyes. Baby Blue Eyes. I don't know where you're from, but you probably like Joe McIntyre, because Baby Blue Eyes sounds like him. That's alright. He posted on my site. Alright. Next question. is from Anna Paula. JK. That's her name. I don't know if JK's in there, but. Hi, Jordan. I'm Brazilian and loved you since 1989. My questions: what's your biggest dream? And are you happy? Don't forget Brazil. Kisses, Ana Paula. Ana Paula's from Brazil. I love Brazil. Your biggest dream, I would say my biggest dream is to to die knowing that I made a difference in the world. I don't want to sound too deep, but that's a good dream, I'd have to say. Are you happy? Right now I'm somewhat happy. Pretty happy doing this. Earlier when I was listening to a good song, I was happy. I wasn't too happy later on when I was stuck in traffic. So happiness is kind of weird. It kind of goes up and down. But I'd say on the most part, I'm happy. And thank you for asking. That's from Ana Paula from Brazil. And she says, don't forget Brazil, and I won't. Okay? Let's see. We got any more here? We got any more? No? Yeah? We got time? Actually, there's no one over there. It's just me. Excuse me. This is from Jules. She sounds like she is from England. Jules sounds like an English name, but I can't decide if she is. No, she doesn't say. All right. Okay. She seems like somewhat of a wise ass. That's okay. I welcome that. It's okay. I know how to deal. Everyone has a little spunk in them. She says, do you plan to release your album within this millennium? That means within 100 years. My answer would be yes. Next question. What the heck are you doing? Well, that's obvious. I'm talking into a camera right now to all of you. Third question. Can you stop filming yourself and just get the album out? Fourth question. Will your answers be at least 2 sentences long? No. Why or why not? I don't know. Last question. I'm getting a distinct impression that you are bored. Am I correct? I'm getting bored right now with your lame questions. Thank you very much, Jules. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. People, this is from Bella K? Belleke. I guess she's from, she's from Germany. She says, when will your new album be released? Will there be another album? Okie doke, that's it. Take care, bye. My new album will be released in January, but starting next month, I'm going to start putting out singles probably every month. A new single every month, and then release a whole album in January. So you'll hear music in a month, but not a whole album till January. That's a good compromise, right? All right. Belleke. Actually, her real name is Isa, and she's from Germany. Thank you. What else we got? Okay, we got a question from Oh You Bad. I don't know where she's from. Sounds like she's from the U.S., I believe. What are you listening to these days? Music has changed a lot since I last heard your opinions on who's got it and who doesn't. Just wondering. Oh, her name is Amy. Hi, Amy. The best way to explain this would be what's in my car at the moment. Music, Soul Child is one of them, and Robin Thicke, who's a great writer, and if you know anything about my music, has helped me write a lot of songs. Usher, P. Diddy. I like a lot of old school songs. Lenny Williams, Stylistics, The Who, just a whole array of music. And another thing, P.S. I know someone already asked this, but for emphasis and important purposes, are you touring? Where and when? Thanks. I am going to be touring before January starts, and I'm going to be touring with the Darren Dance Grooves tour. So wherever you see his tour, I will be there. All you have to do is log on to darrensdancegrooves.com, find out where he's touring. I'll put this on my website also. And I will be performing some songs, and afterwards have like a Q&A session for anyone who wants to know anything about what's going on, or anything, actually. So that's from Oh You Bad. You Bad. Yeah, that's okay. Next question. We still got time? Yeah, okay. We got a little more time left. Got a little cold. This is from Jordan Knight Fan. Hey, JK, I've got a question for you. If Dante ever wants to get into show business, when he gets older, would you let him do it? And what advice would you give him as his father and an entertainer? I think this would be, actually, I would definitely encourage him if he would like to do it. I don't believe in those kind of dads that push their sons to do what they want them to do because they didn't do it so well. I think that's why a lot of fathers do that. They want to relive their childhood through their children. I don't believe in that. If he shows a true interest in music and pursuing a career in it, I think that would be the best thing for him to do, because I could give him great advice and I would be behind him wholeheartedly. And that's it. Thank you, Jordan Knight Fan. Oh, this is gets deep, I guess. This is from Zeltia, Zeltia. My question: what would you say to someone who's looking for the sense of life? Sense of life. Did you find it? How? I'm trying to learn. This is a deep question. I think everyone is pretty much trying to figure out why we're here. I don't know if anyone knows why or how. There's different beliefs all throughout the world. But when they talk about a sense of, did you say a sense of life? I think that most people come back to a sense of life, a purpose of life. What is your purpose? Why are you here? Whenever I hear people talking about what is your purpose in life, they always end up talking about giving your talents, giving your love, giving your time, and not taking. It's more about giving. I've struggled with this question myself, but I think I've learned more of my purpose through having a son, and just giving time, seeing things that he picks up from me, teaching him letters and how to spell, and I guess it's about leaving something behind and giving something and leaving something behind that makes the world even this much better. So I would say that's it. If you want to find your purpose, find a way to give. And that's it. And that's pretty much the end of my questions. So thank you all for logging on. I hope to see you all soon. Sayonara, arrivederci, au revoir, adios, and as they say here, goodbye, peace. Thank you. All right, here we are again. Everyone out there in JK land, hola. I say that because I have this, little Spanish-looking shirt on. I just want to say again, thank you. We have some new questions here that you guys posted on the site, and I've picked a few. The first one is from Foxy Cleopatra. She says, I have two questions. What's in your CD player? If you open your CD player right now, which artist would be in there? To answer that question, actually, I'm kind of out of the loop right now as far as new music. It's kind of weird because, like, when I'm in making music mode, which I'm not right now, I usually am up on all the latest stuff. Right now, all I've been listening to is music, MUSIQ. And then the rest of the CDs are like kid CDs because Dante likes to listen to those, so I have a lot of CDs like that in the car. Oh, she has another question. And do you consider yourself adventurous? Would you bungee, skydive, etc., or do you prefer to keep your feet on the ground? My answer is I do feel like I am adventurous. Like I would skydive. I want to. Trying to get the courage up. But I did bungee jump a few times. First time that I bungeed was in New Zealand a long time ago, and I actually bungee jumped into the water and flew back up, went into the water again, flew back up. Scariest moment of my life, probably. And that is from Foxy Cleopatra. Thank you, Foxy. All right, what do we got next? This next question is from Week 4 Jordan. She asks, do you flex when looking in the mirror? Her real name is Cheryl. Actually, I do, like when I'm going to the gym a lot, lifting weights and stuff. It's only natural, I guess. Maybe more natural for a guy or something. But I've been dancing a lot, and I'm kind of getting skinny, so I'm not doing that as much because I just haven't been going to the gym. I've just been working out, doing dance moves and stuff like that. And I guess that's the end of the question. That's from Week for Jordan. Her real name is Cheryl. Thank you. The next question I have here is from Angel of Love. She asks, Jordan, will your new CD sound anything like your first solo CD? Kind of. It kind of does. But I would say there's like a lot more up-tempo songs than like my last CD had a lot of slow songs, reflective songs. The new one is kind of a little more upbeat, a little more happy, I guess. But don't get me wrong, I do have a few really nice slow songs, meaningful slow songs on the CD. It's definitely a thing that I like to do. What else did you ask? Oh, would you ever consider working with Joe Mack on a CD? Yes, I would. I would consider that. Actually, I was thinking of that just the other day, and I was thinking of calling Joe to maybe collaborate on something. Maybe even not my CD's done, so maybe something just for the fans, you know, to put out on the website. And that's it. Oh, no, one more question from her. What is your favorite NKOTB song? There's a few, actually. I really love Tonight. I love I'll Be Loving You Forever. I love Please Don't Go Girl. And I really love If You Go Away. So thank you. Angel of Love. That's another song that I did actually with a girl named Anna. And that's it. Thank you. Okay, here's another question from Cheryl13. And her name is Cheryl. Are you 13? Or you've been a fan for 13 years? What's 13 about? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know about that. Jordan, here's my question. Would you consider being on one of the reality series that are on TV, like Survivor, Fear Factor? What would you donate your potential winnings to? If you did, what charity would you donate it for? I would, no, actually, I probably wouldn't want to be on one of those shows, because I kind of want to do my own reality TV show, maybe over the website. It's something I've been thinking about, and I'm kind of doing it right now. I'm kind of like filming a lot of behind the scenes stuff, which is reality TV basically, and just, you know, feeding it to you guys. But if I were on a big reality TV show, I'd probably donate charities to battered children or something like that. So that is from Cheryl. She's from Canada, Edmonton, Alberta. I was Canadian until I was 18. I had to well, I was American and Canadian, and I had to decide what I wanted to be, and I picked American. No offense to Canadians. I love Canadians. My parents are Canadians. Anyway, thank you, Cheryl. Bye. Okay, the next question is from Jordan Knight Fan. Hi, JK. When you were touring with NSYNC, did you give them any advice with regards to being in a boy band, and what went through and what you went through. Oh, sorry, what you went through when you were a new kid. Are you even one for dispensing advice to these up-and-coming male vocal groups? I am if they really ask, but I don't like to be a preacher or anything and try to tell them what they should or should not do. Every band is different, so do what you want to do. But one of the things that I did actually tell NSYNC is that to never listen to former teen pop stars, because when we were in New Kids, a lot of magazines would have former teen pop stars giving advice to us, and all the advice seemed to have like a negative, jealous twinge to it. So my advice to them was, don't listen to former teen pop stars. That's all I can say. Thank you. That's from, her name's Celeste, another Canadian, Ontario. Thanks. Another question. This one is from STV. Steve, maybe? I don't know. Oh, he's French, or she's French. I don't know. One question. I'm a musician too. I just want to know how you compose and write songs. Do you start with music or lyrics? I like to start with a bass line or some beat line. Usually, lately I've just been kind of going on a vibe, like a beat and some chords, some music with the beat, and just kind of feel it out and see where the feeling of the beat and the music takes me as far as the lyrics and the melody. That's usually how I do it. I know a lot of people, like actually on an old New Kids song, I remember coming up with the title, I Can't Believe It's Over. And we just started from I Can't Believe It's Over, figured out the melody, and then wrote the whole song. A lot of people do this. I remember when Maurice Starr wrote The Right Stuff for the New Kids. I remember the exact moment when he was having a talk with somebody, and the person said something like, yeah, man, they got the right stuff, or something like that. And I remember Maurice going, ooh, I like that. I like that title. I'm going to use that for a song. And he did that a lot. He usually came up with a song title and then wrote a song based on the song title. So everyone's different. Everyone is different how you come up with music and create things. So that's from Steve. He's from France. Good to hear from France. Thank you very much.